Hi, Benji here, and inspired by this story, I want to talk about why being honest about how you bought your home, if you had family help, really matters. In this story, a woman's relationship with her friend deteriorated when, after years of shared conversations about how hard it is to buy, her friend suddenly announced she'd bought a house with a gifted £80,000 deposit from her parents. As a 30-year-old renting in the hellscape that is the London housing market, I can't lie, this sort of thing is a significant annoyance. The UK is in a housing crisis. House prices have risen over 2,500% in 50 years. Salaries haven't kept pace, and according to Zoopla, 76% of homeowners under the age of 30 receive financial support, and on average are getting on the housing ladder 6 years earlier than their counterparts without support. Yet it's common for people to present their home ownership as purely the result of their hard work, without mentioning whether family money made it possible. Arguably, at least the woman's friend in the article was honest in the end. Getting help isn't bad. If you have that support, it's a huge privilege and nothing to be ashamed of. Families should want to help each other, but not acknowledging that help reinforces the harmful idea that buying a house is possible for everybody if they simply work hard enough. And that narrative places the blame for a structural issue onto individuals. I'd also add that it's very worth being careful about complaining down, which means venting to people who might wish they had the problems you don't want. Like complaining about having issues with your mum to someone who has lost theirs. Or venting about renovation stress to someone who is struggling to save for a deposit. It's not that your struggles won't necessarily be well received. Support systems can work both ways. But being aware of the power dynamic is the sensitive, compassionate thing to do. Hope that helps. Bye.